friends, and welcome back to AmandaMuse. So today, I'm very excited to be sharing with you what I eat in a day, but it was a little too early to start this video and chaotic before the school run, but that's fine because we're here now and I love food, so it's win-win. It's gonna be a fun video. Also, today I'm partnering with Baecel to try out Baecel with avocado oil in a few different recipes. So I'm very excited to give that a go, and a big thanks to them for sponsoring this video. All right, I'm hungry. Let's do this.
I like your hair, Mom.
Thanks. Added protein powder this time, which I don't often do, but when you drop the kids off at school and you haven't had a chance to have a real breakfast, and I know I'm about to jump into work, protein powder. Okay, work time. I'll be back with lunch soon. All right, it's lunchtime. I'm gonna have a bagel with all of this deliciousness going on here. So poppy seed bagel, always a little dangerous because the poppy seeds get stuck in my teeth like nothing else. I'm gonna be using the Baecel with avocado oil as my spread, as my base. Baecel with avocado oil has the same great Baecel taste with the goodness of avocado oil. Anyway, okay, so the spread, the avocado on top with some cucumbers on the side. Oh, and my favorite, I'm gonna have some prosciutto with the avocado and the bagel. One does not waste an avocado, one eats around it. So it's hard to tell, right, how ripe your avocado is, but this one was a little bit on the mush side, but there's still so much delicious loveliness in there. Sneak in some of the goodness of avo oil. Next, I'm gonna take prosciutto, which is one of my favorite. Now, of course, if you don't eat meat, obviously, you will not do this part, but I like it. It's a little treat for myself. Time to eat. Oh my God, this looks so good. All right, so it's that time of day where I'm getting hungry and I want someone to make me something delicious, but I still have a little bit of time left before I get Esme from school. So I'm gonna have a snack. I usually want a coffee, but did you know that eating an apple can actually give you energy, just like, okay, maybe not just like a coffee, but along those same lines. If you guys have been following me for a little while, you know that I've been really getting into my fitness and trying to eat better things and just put food into my body that is good, that gives me energy and fuels me, right? So snacking too much is not my thing. Also, I'm kind of lazy when it comes to snacking. I don't know, I just want simple. So you guys know I have two kids. One of my kids will eat an apple like this, and the other one requires it to be peeled and sliced and all of that. It's like one of my greatest parenting wins. How easy is this? You're like, here's a snack, bye. All right guys, so my little helper is home from school, and the dog and the other child are running around like wild people, so disregard the noise, but I did promise Esme that we would make some cookies this week. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we need for cookies? I've got the recipe. You tell the people what we have here.
Brown sugar, chocolate chips, salt, baking soda, eggs, vanilla, Baecel with avocado oil, white sugar, and flour.
Are you ready to do this?
Oh yeah!
Let's make some cookies. Bones me. Bam. Who do we know that makes kind of amazing cookies?
Baba?
Baba, yeah. So my mother-in-law, Dean's mom, she is like an exceptional baker. Well, she makes
the best.
She is the best. And she swears by using basil in her baking. She says that's the secret to getting nice, soft cookies. Looking good. It's getting there, kid. You know what's next?
Cookie dough time.
Adding in the chocolate chips. Delicious. Did you know that some mom and dads don't let their kids eat the dough? I know. I mean, it's because there's raw eggs and you're not supposed to, but I take my chances.
Fine.
So I made them a little bigger, but they're nice and crispy brown, which is what you want. Verdict?
A+.
I mean, glad to hear it. Delicious. Want some milk with that? No.
Dad.
Yeah? Yeah. Okay. And it is that time again, dinner time. Dinner time in the summer, or pretty much any time, is kind of a challenge in my house because I'm kind of at that phase with the kids where they don't really want to eat what I want to eat. And I want to eat things that taste really good. Do you know what I mean? So I continue to make foods that I enjoy eating, that Dean enjoys eating, and we try to either like deconstruct them for the kids or at least get them to try it. So tonight I am making a really nice pasta dish. The main ingredient is avocado. The recipe only calls for half, but you know what? I really like to double this recipe because it's so good. So it's basil, avocado, garlic, sun-dried tomatoes, crushed peppers, a little bit of maple syrup for flavoring. We have some cashews that are gonna go in there. I'm also gonna make some corn on the cob on the side. And I'll show you how I make one of my favorite recipes. Let the cooking begin. All right, so inside we have, as you can see, the sun-dried tomatoes, the garlic, basil, the cashews to give it some grit, a little bit of spices, and then we have a little bit of water and some oil. Now, it did call to use the reserve oil from the sun-dried tomatoes, but I still have a ton of sun-dried tomatoes in there, so I didn't want to waste it. So I used a little bit of the Basil Avo Plus oil. Now, all that's left to do is blend it up. So now I've transferred it into a nice large mixing bowl. I'm gonna add the noodles and then save some noodles on the side for the kids because they may not want it with the sauce. And the rest of the noodles inside here. I do like it pretty saucy, which is why I made extra. And that's a wrap. You guys, it's been a good day. Between the prosciutto, the avocado pasta, and the cookies, like, I'm a happy human over here. for real. So I do want to hear from you guys though. If you have any recipes you think I might enjoy, because sharing is caring and I'm all about trying out some new tasty treats, leave them below. Comment, links. If they include avocado, even better, because I'm all about that avo life. A big thanks to Basil, and if you would like to check out the Basil cookie dough recipe, links are below. That's what I made today. Super easy and delicious. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.